Collier, two big cup games in the next 24-36 hours, starting with the Hampshire Senior Cup tonight. It's a good chance for under-19 players to work with Chris Barker and to impress the club overall.
Yeah, it's something for the boys that kind of doesn't come around very often throughout the season. You know, to get an opportunity to work with the first team staff. It's a chance for them to impress. I know Barry will be at the game to watch, so it really is a chance for them to impress and showcase what they're about, and hopefully kind of, you know, pick up a positive result from it as well.
And it's good to have that link between the first team and the academy, and for them to experience men's football. Yes,
definitely. Like I say, we don't know kind of what challenge they will pose tonight. Obviously, we don't get that luxury of getting to watch them. But it's a challenge that the boys are very much looking forward to. It's a different challenge to what kind of they're used to throughout the week in terms of under-18s and under-19s football. They're going to be playing against senior players, experienced players. So it's a great opportunity again in terms of their learning process, the experience of playing against men, and also, like we say, you know, that chance to showcase, you know, in front of the management staff of the first team, of what they're capable of doing.
Tadley had a good win in the FA Vars on Saturday, I think 6-0, which shows that they will provide a stiff challenge.
Yeah, definitely. The last two results, we've had a look at kind of their form over the last couple of weeks. It's been very positive. I know they knocked out Hartley Whitley in the previous round, who have been going well in their respective leagues. So we know it's going to be a tough challenge. We know what will come, hopefully, of what the challenge they will pose. But hopefully we'll be able to deal with it and kind of showcase and really kind of, you know, show what we're about. And if we're at it and we're playing well, then hopefully we'll pick up a decent result.
And it's a competition that Aldershot Town has a good history in. The club will want to do well.
Of course, yeah. Any cup competition that we enter throughout the season, whatever it may be, we want to win it. You know, we want to do well. It's important that we do progress in the competition and hopefully go on to win it. You know, it's a cup competition that we want to win, and we're looking forward to, like I say, kind of progressing later on, hopefully tonight in the next round.
Tomorrow night, the FA Youth Cup, the under-18s side. It's a good platform, and similar with the Senior FA Cup, it's a chance for a bit of glory.
Yeah, definitely. Similar to tonight's game against Tadley, it's, again, you never know where it can take you, who you're going to play. You know, later on in the later rounds, you get your Premiership teams that will be coming into it. You could have a good run in it, and you never know who you're going to play in the later rounds. Again, for the players, it's a great opportunity for them, because if you get to the later rounds and you play the professional sides from higher up the pyramid, you never know who's watching, what happens. It could, you know, progress your career further.
That's it. As well as for the academy, for the club, it's individually, it's a shop window for the players.
Definitely, yes. And you know, obviously, first and foremost for the football club, we want to progress and we want to do well in it. But also for the players as well, it provides a platform to go on to bigger and better things, which again will raise the profile of the football club.
Is there that extra little bit of excitement for the players when it's the FA Youth Cup in the same as the first team?
Yeah, definitely. The week leading up to it last week, preparing from Wednesday onwards, and preparing with the boys this morning for tomorrow night, there is certainly a different buzz about the place in terms of kind of the FA Youth Cup. They know the importance of it. They know what it can do to their careers, and obviously what it could do for Aldershot Town Football Club. You know, so they all want to play in it. You know, there's only a certain amount that I can select in terms of a squad, so there are going to be people that are disappointed. But for the boys that are selected in that starting 11 and in the squad, it's a chance for them to kind of really go out and show what they're about.
We've seen the Chelsea Academy play their FA Youth Cup games down here, and I suppose that a couple of years ago, Aldershot Town progressed to play West Ham at Upton Park. It's the dream of that plum tie is always there.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, when you draw the bigger teams, you know, if you're away from home, you get to play at their grounds. You know, the Premiership grounds. It can really kind of open your eyes to, you know, what can be achieved, really. So the FA Youth Cup is a great competition. You know, we want to progress in it as far as we can go, and hopefully we will this year. You know, but obviously tomorrow night will be a very tough test against a decent side that I know have done well this year. But like I say, we'll be going there full of confidence. I know the lads will be buzzing and be ready to play.
Maybe this is unfair. You say a tough test. What are your expectations?
Just to progress as far as we can in the competition. The ideal goal would be to pull a plum tie against a team from higher up the pyramid in the Football League. but I just want the boys to enjoy it and go out and play and see where it takes us. You know, obviously, kind of being new to the role, the expectations are there. You know, I want to win as many games as football as I can and progress and be as successful as I can for this football club and hopefully build a successful academy teams. It's just, we'll see what happens, but first and foremost we need to get tomorrow night out of the way with a positive result, and we'll see where it takes us in the next round.